So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for further verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Ah. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Sergei. Who does he think he is? Omar Sharif? I mean, look at the guy. What does he bench? 80, 85 tops?
He wrestles bears.
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, run this plan by me one more time, would ya?
Pay attention, Crypto. It slows us down if I have to tell you everything twice. Maybe I should go ask Sergei to create the diversion.
Wait. I think it's, yeah, it's all coming back to me. I have to create a diversion to lure the KGB agents out of their HQ. Here's an idea. I just start blowing stuff up, and then the KGB will come out and see what all the commotion is.
Brilliant.
Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
I ain't even got a body and I'm still freezing my ass off.
Don't let her get away!
I know.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Duh, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor, no run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Poor, stupid Westerners. In 25 years, Soviet Union will be dancing on grave of capitalist America.
I'm hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patriota. But I'm developing, say, the cell phone. I should probably be resting.
I like gray. You have problem with that?
Healing time antidote. Chronic terror fading to dull gnawing pain. It's good to be back.
Am I being drunk? Or am I being just sober?
Why old bras are coming only in slovenly or femme fatale? What is normal woman to be wearing?
It's no worse than being dragged from home.
I
I'm wanting to be a change. I'm wanting to see a world. But I am also being afraid to contact other subversives, for fear KGB will be beating me to within 10 meters of life and then tossing me into Gulag. Perhaps change I'm wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut.
Time to dying.
I am thinking I am being too much the cutter. I am needing to get serious.
It's not being nice to say proletariat.
Why is being so many Soviet jokes? Is nothing funny here.
Leningrad, Leningrad. No. Shlodovodovich. Yes, it's being tricky business.
hearing that is horrible. I am not holding anything against people whose legs I break.
Should I be assassinating KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny bones like puppy on the first sniff of other dog's poopy.
Help! I am with repression being! What are you wanting? Freedom!
Why Dr. Orlov is being late? I am getting agitated, but must play it cool. No one will be noticing you, just stay calm.
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I didn't do anything. Why do you guys have such a hard-on for repression?
Lies! Your friends are telling us all about you.
That's impossible.
Why is being impossible? Is it that you are thinking your friend?
No, I don't have any friends. All right, you've worn me down.
You are not sounding so tough.
Okay,
If that is being true, you will knowing how each of...
by providing a fast food service that's both fatty and affordable. Oh, you people make me sick.
So would we if we were thinking of that, but we did not. We are being humane.
Easy, Revelade. You were gonna control the hippies and make them do your evil zombie bidding.
Yet, comrade, that was before we decided...
A bunch of dirty bombs located in various places around the city. Oh, you bastards.
Da, comrade. It is correct. Next, what is the nameski of female KGB operative who is defecting in Albion?
Dasha Chilisowski.
Clever. Very clever. And by clever, I am meaning incredibly stupid. We are sick of
Secret Agent 69.
Are you sure you are not meaning 86?
What makes you think anyone's defected? It's been all me, babe. Don't need...
You're being my horse. Be telling us if you are wanting to...
Natalia, the minx, with a mind for political intrigue and a body for sin. Rawr.
Imagery. So vivid. You must be telling truth. But if so, how are we planning to infect people of Albion?
By releasing a delicious but ultimately deadly cocktail.
Your puerile antics will not be saving you, Jopa.
A cloud of noxious spores that can take over any host and turn them into a ramp.
You are knowing of spores? But how? And why are you coming back?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. Is first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail.
Dobry den, towarysz.
Hey, man. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male-to-female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, once more with feeling. You need nuclear fuel rods to disable those gas pumping machines in the tunnels, and you want me to find them for you.
Da! And when you found them, Agent Sergei will be waiting to help steal them.
Sergei-licious. Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Too much radiation can make hair fall out. That explains why I am hearing scientists.
I am crazy for...
Those scientists screw nuclear experiments up. Someone is losing his Yelda. I'm not joking.
Oh, the Gorba sure is knowing how planning using
Icebreaker ship is finally arrived with fuel rod supplies. Good God. Has depression really gotten so bad that I'm looking forward to such mundanities? I should just be irradiating myself to death and get it over with.
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
truck can only give so many beatings in a day.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those Furon containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergei can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough neurons. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrowie.
Traits are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them!
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some... chicks.
That being? I'm having no time for this.
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, Maryland.
Vodka. That's why the hippies love commies so much.
You're being a little too Russian, you know that?
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's revelation.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. Whilst going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal. I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha!
I know cannot be true. I am ashamed even to think of it.
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? It's Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
Science Town could be developing food bills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? It's Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on? At least one thing good about sharing bed with animals and children, Boris no longer can be rolling to my side of bed once a month. Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler. I am hating my life.
Damn you, Americans! Taunt me with your decadent fast food, your gold.
I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger. I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours? Lately have been feeling as though I'm just...
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
Oh, this look.
Only we had gorditas in Soviet Union.
Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By the time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Fools! KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. Ugh, not very filling.
It's wrong to be turned on by Snellapon.
Right? Opiate of masses. I'm hearing Agent Sierra can be roasting moose he is catching himself. He is being real man. The current government is deciding to...
Oh, we put to static. Why I cannot be...
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
Why is always American propaganda saying women should come?
If Leninism, Trotskyism, and Stalinism are all agreeing with Marxism, is this making them Marx brothers?
I am wondering when Boris is being available. I'm having trouble hanging my iron curtains.
I'm glad Science Town is having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Are you hearing of new cult in major cities outside Soviet Union?
No, I am not. What is it being?
Is still everyone loving and worshipping? I would be feeling guilty for turning over American spy. Such nice shoes. Show me scruples and stand up to warm toast. Once you're going Black Russian, you are never going back. This is going to be sitting. Next time must be mind says Lenin, but body says Stalin. Short, I mean straight capitalist. Go to
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, you and Sergey, huh? He's really something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he? The janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergey and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
Sorry. I was thinking about how it's so cold I can't feel my unit. What's the deal now?
Pay attention. I need your help shutting down the pumping machines in the tunnels. Take a fuel rod into each tunnel and place it inside the reactor of each machine. Sergey and I have hidden a fuel rod crate near each of the tunnel entrances. Clear?
As 80 proof vodka. No sweat, dollface.
psychokinesis. There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself. Chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
Run this on yourself now! I can't help you! Thing is, I was here the whole time, right?
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities.
Where was I?
There's something vaguely alien about all this. I can't quite put my philander.
Take a shot, you heard bitch! Eat. Yeah, one, superhuman, nothing. Beat stuff on in the box of guts. That's for damn sure. Next mission. How about we go to Mars?
Reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow! Done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. ND, might want to hold your nose.
Sure, I'll do your killing for you. No problem.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkboodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Hurons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Lions! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto! They're practically useless against the thing! You forget it! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something to draw down their shield. That was one hell of a fight, Crypto. A real barn burner. I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the hall. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. I've got more. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
You know any place I can get one of those big furry hats? My ears are freezing off.
You don't have any ears.
See? That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster!
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assume the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Listen, I skipped most of military history.
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled. And after what we did to them, not bloody like.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pop.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated, No one else posed such a lethal...
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just... don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the disk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now. Oh, the furority!
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You're really wanting to know? Then we're pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
Do you think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. He's giant mutant from research.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe you. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutants, then...
Okay. I'm a creature in the deep dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Yet. Utachi!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... okay. Lead on, Macduff.
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead bodies. It must be spreading! Scientists are crazy weirdo. They would be knowing to show up at house and asking for a job. Right away! Oh, I cannot be waiting for invention of Soviet calling to dropping corpse outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving. Very important. doing it! Most impressive. I am not knowing what it is, but I am betting it is. KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to help me.